I need to speak with you at this time about the importance of a physical cleanse in order to mirror better boundaries in your life and on other levels, the importance of physical cleansing. Most importantly, parasites, bacteria, and yeast in your gut. Parasites are real. We all have them, and it's normal in other countries to do parasite cleanses and cleanses for bacteria and yeast in your gut. The foods that we are learning to avoid and to eat less of: sugars, carbs, especially high glycemic, especially corn syrup, is becoming way more revealed in our lives that eliminating these things improves our health, and letting these bugs that thrive on eating these things in excess is detrimental to our health. Therefore, anything to restore the balance of a healthy level of these bugs in our system, of parasites, bacteria, viruses, yeast, overgrowth, is the key to balancing our bodies, our guts, our immune system. Parasites in particular breed, procreate at a full moon. There is a full moon on July 29th. It is very important, if you are in a place of being ready to improve your gut health, your immune system health, to put up better boundaries in your life on other levels, to consider doing a cleanse of this type around the full moon, especially a couple days prior and post July 29th, especially at this time, to call back your physical power, to put up your physical boundaries, and to gain your balance in your gut. After you can do a cleanse like this up to 10 days, please follow your intuition. I am not a medical doctor. I'm a retired massage therapist who has lived through a lot of health experience where I had to take the power myself and learn natural health, how to heal myself. It wasn't something a lot of people helped me with. There's a lot of expensive cleansers out there. Besides what I'm about to tell you, there is tinctures with walnut, black walnut husks. Those basic tinctures work very well as well, and they are safe for animals, pets. You can find these on the internet around $10. And that is something else you could take for 10 days. Previous a full moon post would be the most potent time to make sure you stop their reproductive cycle. I recommend chopping up a lemon into small chunks. Therefore, like a segment, you chop up into small enough segments to be safe with the knife and safe to swallow, as well as ginger, garlic. Put that in a glass container and then fill the chunks with honey. And this, it gets It lasts for about 2 weeks before the acidity of the lemons will just break it down completely. It changes and gets less sugary and more infused with the chopped up ginger, onion, and lemon in time, but it starts to become bad. And in a couple of weeks, you can see the sugar start to crystallize. The honey is actually to trap and lure in the bugs that are feeding on sugar and viruses, and then kill them with the ginger, garlic, lemon infused inside. A spoonful before bed, a half a tablespoon up to a tablespoon. Um, you should not have many bad side effects unless you currently have really bad stomach problems arising around a full moon. Then you could get some detox symptoms, but um, relatively extremely safe to reduce detox symptoms caused by other forms of products I've tried out there for a yeast gut cleanse or a parasite gut cleanse or a bacteria gut cleanse. They can have a lot of really bad die off effects. And this was the easiest I have ever tried that felt so natural and had very little die off effects. It can instantly make you sleep better, especially if you're popping up in the middle of the night with stomach or bladder issues that could be caused by an overgrowth of the bad things in your gut, which are encouraged the more you eat sugar, flour, bread, high glycemic carbs, um, sugar in all forms, but the worst being corn syrup, where a more natural form of sugar would be something like bananas or honey in small amounts. So during this cleanse, you do want to do your best to eliminate these things, even if you're still taking in a little and you're having a hard time quitting all the way. It is still better to do this cleanse than to not. But as you progress, try to reduce sugars and high glycemic carbs so that you can make the cleanse more effective and you're not feeding any of the bad things in your gut. This is a important place in time that you should greatly consider doing this around August 29th, that you could start now and take it for 10 days to optimize putting up your boundaries in your physical health now and taking a proactive step towards balancing your gut, your immune system, your stomach, your intestines, and putting your boundaries up with your physical health, that you are more aware of what is going on in your body, and to introduce these amazing natural healthy things that are available to us that our gut can really miss: natural herbs and lemon, garlic, ginger, to make sure we use the healthy things in our environment to balance out our gut health naturally. You could do this up to 10 days, and then you could do any probiotic you feel is intuitively good for you, or some good yogurt, anything to bring back your gut health in a more positive form post your cleanse. I really hope that this information helps. I will speak to you soon.